What's up, fellow gamers? Phreak here. Welcome back to Let's Play 7 Nights Flashpoint. No Soldier Chrome, and we are in between missions, unfortunately, right now. Last episode ran a little bit long, so I cut it short, but I'm going to run down some of those dialogue options, keep my detox going, get these buildings ready to go, but I basically need to run a Matrix Host mission. I'm going to go ahead and get this chap to go first. Oh, he just let it skip. Okay, he didn't talk to me. That's fine. I don't want to buy this anyway, so it's not a big deal. I didn't want to buy the rifle, so it's cool. Looks like there's some bioformula stuff. Okay, anyway, he can talk to me in 3 days, but I'm going to run my hacking mission. And do I have a hack token? Yes. I don't think I'll actually need it for the basic hack mission, so I'm just going to go ahead and say, let's just run Endpoint crawl and get some XP on our guy. And looks like he's not about to level up or anything, so he probably will on this mission, which is cool. Don't need leverage though. We're just going to run it. And then we will run a squad. And again, I'll skip dialogue. It's always the same. Let's just get in there. Oh, okay, it's actually a very big host, so it turns out this might matter. So I'm going to come in through the bottom here, and then end at the top. No real reason, just makes sense to me. Minus AP goes away, otherwise I don't care. Drop you guys to connection. I don't want to risk connection health, so I'll take the tally instead. Okay, that's going to be fairly annoying. I will just hit the 0 interrupt on it, though. Okay. We'll go here. We see there is when you load a program. Yeah, whatever. I always forget to load my tally blocker. I always forget. But considering it lasts a couple of turns, yeah, it's just like always good and just should almost always be loaded. And I just always forget. Or I nearly always forget, at least. But it's pretty valuable. Yeah, that's still blocked. It's fine. I need to get rid of the program loading one because I have to load a new program. I'm going to go left because I'm sure there's going to be stuff over here. And I'm just going to burn this now because I will hit escalation during this turn. Like, the funny thing is, it doesn't matter when you load it. If you're going to hit an escalation during the turn, you can cast it at any point in time and it doesn't matter. This is just useful when you're going to go and hit the CPU. AP cost, don't yet care about program loading. Still don't care about program loading, actually. If you use a cyberdeck program, go away. If you download a program, go away. It's finally all gone. My tokens just get eaten right away? Oh, I guess I only get one because it's only level 1. Alright, I need to buff this. I need to level it up, I should say. Because there is value in that being stronger and blocking more escalations. I'm lucky it didn't reroute me somewhere much meaner. But if I end my turn here, I can't end my turn on an incinerator, but I can walk all the way back and it should be fine. And I've still got 2 turns left, so like 2 turns after this one, so it should be fine. I bet this turn to the next one. So use a program relocate, go away. No other things. Alright, can't load programs is going to be annoying, plus AP costs also annoying. Scan, okay, we've got a CPU here. So this is going to be just, you know, double null op and go, right? Scan 2 of 2, this node is empty, so that means it is CPU. Woke up 0 ice, yep. Cool. Well, mission complete. We lower our security tally a whole bunch. I forgot to load Scapegoat because I'm griefing. This would have been useful. I'm just always forgetful. Because of course I am. Lots of ice here. If you exit, if you download. Okay. I'll disable it at the very end. Actually, I could walk away and it wouldn't matter because I'm going to go to 0 AP anyway. Cool. It's more efficient than disarming it and leaving, so great. Obviously, we have these last 2 nodes to look at. There shouldn't be a problem. And end of next turn, so yeah, pretty easy. Yeah, these missions have enough, like, space where I can get rid of everything. But and then tally doesn't really matter here. We'll drop the AP one. Reload here. Connection health is fine. There's going to be another annoying one, unfortunately. There's going to be a lot of stuff here. We'll just burn what we can. Scan. If you download steals, whatever. Right. Can't load programs. We have to go walk back out, reload scan, go over. Okay, nothing else here. If you download steals AP, so disarm you, walk over. There's 2 traps here. We'll see if they're useful or not. If you use a program. Okay, the relocating is worse than the other stuff, so we'll just disarm you. Okay, so it stole it? Really? Okay. We're going to lose a bunch of AP for this, but I don't have a way around it. I can't handle relocate. Losing AP is going to be annoying. Alright, well, good enough. We have just enough AP. And with 3 AP remaining, we managed to exactly clear this one out. A pretty close one, but we got there. Alright, I'll just end turn, and then it'll end the mission for me. Alright, well, not bad. That 1 extra turn definitely matters, right? It got us through another, what, 2 stores? And we get a full page of downloads, which is pretty reasonable. He only gets 34 XP, so he doesn't level up. We get, you know, some money. Not a ton. It's fine. Of course, those missions are pretty fast and pretty easy. Main character is detoxing. This mission ups up very, very soon. Of course, we'll let her get out of detox because she's running it. Clean room. Yeah, we want nanofab, which costs 375k base. Needs 8 cleaning, which is about what we have. Let her get out of detox. Okay, great. And then it's time to put our alternate characters into the trainer because we're going to run this heist. So, into the trainer goes secondary hacker 100%. Send the trainer. And then we could send primary vanguard there because she's not going on this mission, but I want to give her a good amount of XP. And he's already detoxing. So there isn't a really better option here. She doesn't need to go to detox, so going to training is fine. So Vanguard can go to trainer. The other detox bench opened up, so we're going to send somebody here. And if we sort by stress, I mean, they're relatively high, but oh well. These 3 are going, you're going, and so all that's left is detoxing you down to 10, which isn't the most important, but oh well. At least you're going to be at 0. And we'll talk to him later, that's fine. We want to grab at least some. Yeah, what's funny is it doesn't say I can buy hacking leverage, but last time I ran this mission, as a kill 3 captains, it had a matrix host on it. So, oh well. We can turn off the security devices, which is actually not unreasonable. Or we can add 3 cred chips. And if we went to level 3, we could add file chips, and we can make enemies deaf for 3 rounds. But do I want to turn off security devices for 2 turns? There's some value in it, honestly, for like some of the rush. Meh. Let's just add some cred chips, and then delay when escalation is actually not bad either. I have nothing else going on, so sure. All right, let's get this one ready. Mission planning. Prep for Mercs, Cybernite, Scourge. Of course, she needs the rest of her gear. That's fine. We'll sort by gear and make sure we're parking the right stuff. Unequip the good pistol. Who else has a good pistol? We might be fine, actually. We might have the right ones and the right people. So again, you need one of the good pistols, which is that one. Right, so she's got pistol AR, which looks fine. The Scourge has silenced pistol shotgun. Sniper has silenced pistol sniper rifle. Again, silenced pistol AR. Oh, she doesn't have the other mods on it. Okay, she needs to actually run the correct pistol, which is this one. There we go. And the hacker has upgraded pistol and an AR. Yeah, this looks about appropriate. And then anyone who needs training is not going to mission, so we're chilling. And this is us. Okay. Let's go raid Dusted Hover Evac. Oh, we start down there. Oh, boy. Not necessarily hover evac. No, we'll double check. This is... Yeah, it's Dusted Hover. Okay. So, last I was here, there was a Matrix Host. Darn it. Okay. When it was killed through Captains, there was a Matrix Host right here. I swear, unless I, like, saw this bar and thought that was what's going on, but I'm really sure I saw one. No, oh, it's here now. Okay. The host is there. Okay, see? There is a host. Okay, that's a tooltip bug. That's worth knowing that I wasn't crazy. And yeah, going there is going to have to require going all the way around. Okay, let's build a pound, right? Which way are we going, right? So we have steel stuff. We have exit on that side, exit on that side. There's nothing worth taking on this side here. There's like combat relevance. I guess not actually. There's no ladders up. Okay, so this is just kind of... This is just set dressing. There's nowhere to really go. Okay, that's fine. This radar's going to see me. I'll go right around it. Getting up here early and just fighting for a while with my sniper is maybe okay, but that's a little dangerous. I think my path is going to be just beeline to this side, right? Take this tower down. I don't know if I want to leave my people up here or not, and like only have 2 people run through. I'm just not sure. But I do want to get through this gate. I can jump the fence right here to bypass the laser gate, run through, grab both boxes, come up here. One person's going to run down and grab that box. That's fine. Grab this. Run here, run here, run here. Grab this, and then... Right, if we go downstairs, we can sneak through under this stuff and come out. Which is why we don't need to care about the laser gates. This is why we didn't bring a Vanguard. And then from out here, someone can grab this, and then we can run to the exit. That all makes sense to me. So now the question is, right, if we're going this way, we can Tox Cloud this and catch it late. Or we can Tox Cloud like here, or even here, but I think here's the better one. Because our steps are over this way, so like we can just like nuke these guys and try to bypass them. The tough thing is going to be footstep sounds, right? Like, yeah, she gets heard right away. I mean, if you kill him first turn, it's fine, but you know, some danger in that one. Okay, I think the plan is, yeah, we grab this at the end. I think I can bypass and let them all move. We can actually look ahead some of this, right? So you're just going to stand around. You're going to be mostly standing around. And I will save the look ahead for later. Let's just get ourselves ready. So, am I going to be shooting on my first turn? Honestly, with how far I'm probably running, yeah, I think so. So I'm going to throw my attack buff down around here, because I expect to use it. It's a bit of a guess. You, however, actually do want to throw my spells out, because I don't want to have to fight these guys by hand. Now, they won't die to the poison by itself, but they will take some damage. And then in 3 turns, I'll, you know, Tox Cloud something else, you know, Destruction or something. It'll be fine. But we'll just let the bad guys burn their turns, because I don't believe they'll see me. I don't believe they'll see me. In fact, he's turning away, which is good. These are grunt captains. Okay, so the captain is patrolling to the laser gate up top. Might come back. This would have been a pretty reasonable place to send Tox Cloud as well, since they're tankier bad guys. But, oh well. Yeah, that sniper really matters. I do want to get rid of her. You're walking into a place where I'm going to have to shoot you. That's fine, though. Okay, so if he runs... Yeah, this guy hears me right away, but I can shoot him on the same turn. So, like, I can run here. Oh, you're going to see me. Yeah, but you seeing me is fine because they're going to shoot you anyway. You're all down... Oh, wait, no, you haven't gone yet. Oh, okay, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I looked and was like, hang on a second. I thought he was leaving, and he is. He's walking over there. But I think he's turning, right? Yeah. He won't see me, though. Well, it's still a little playable. This guy has to die, and actually he's going to see the corpse, so they both kind of have to die. So I'm going to try to maximize... Okay, so I can go here. She's going to hear my steps. I'm just going to stun her, which I think is fine. I think we can get to her in time, and it's going to be okay. There's a small risk of that, but I think it's going to be okay. So you hear me, and then we'll take the far shot first. Actually, I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters. We'll just take the close shot. Okay, you're dead every time. You got a 75, you're dead. Which you might be at now. Are you? 77. Darn. Oh well. Alright, her turn's done. Oh, no. Okay, she did hear something. She's suspicious. Darn it. Why did I not... I don't know why. I don't know why I was stupid like that. I knew it was saying she was going to hear the footsteps, and I didn't hear a... I didn't see a, like, dialogue bark, so I was like, oh, maybe she didn't hear me. But no, she did. I was silly. This guy does not yet have to die, but his initiative roll is pretty good, and that scares me. She's still going first, so, like, at worst I can stun. Yeah, I think you're just kind of running up. I'll be heard. Yeah, darn, I really wish I had been smarter about this and not gotten myself heard. Oh well. He hears me, it's fine. We get the attack buff. We knock this guy down. And so now the question is, can I kill these guys reliably? Or at least this guy. And I think getting him out of the way is, like, quite valuable. So I'm just going to go for the frags. And I think it'll be alright. Like, this guy's going to die in a couple of shots. It shouldn't be too bad. Wow, that's really good damage. Ah, right. A camera saw something. That's not great. So, I mean, I might as well just delay the escalation because there's going to be one anyway. I have never used this. I actually have never used that buff before, so I'm curious what it's going to do completely. Yeah, I can only go so far, and of course she's going to hear me, and that camera's going to see me, which is also annoying. You're over there and actually could be somewhere dangerous for me. Yeah, it's hard to get, like, a lot of correct movement just because of how kind of spread out they are. And that camera's in just such an annoying spot. And I also want to be careful how far up I move because they can really mess with me. Do I want to risk trying to go for kills here? I kind of do. If I run all the way up here, I've got 3 AP to shoot him with, which is probably going to look half decent. And again, Nonpareil still has a good initiative roll. The problem is she's going to hear footsteps, which is not what I want to have happen. Yeah, darn, I really wish I'd stunned her. That would have made my life easier. I want to be out of footstep range while still burning the right amount of AP moving. Okay, so if I go like this... Yeah, you hearing me doesn't matter because you're dying to poison. And it's still 100% hit chance. And this seems like a I mean, he's going at 18, but again, my main character still goes first. So I think this is actually not unreasonable. Yeah, the fact that I'm getting all these buffs on is pretty nice. Also, I'm, like, quite high rolling on crits, which is cool. It feels like the crit chance is bugged because of how often I'm critting, but I can't prove that. I'll be hurt by the guy I don't care about. And then I get 2 shots here. Yeah, so theoretically the crit chance is 30%, right? But I feel like I'm getting it so much more often than that. Slightly out of maximum range. Yeah, like, I feel like I crit, what, 4 times? In 4 shots? Right? That's, like, extremely lucky. Okay, looks like this is going to hit based on the fact that the name showed up. I don't know if that's actually true or not. But I'm choosing to believe that's what that says. It appears to be what that says. Now, shooting you is not worth it because you're going to become alert and then yell at me. I don't want that. So I'm just going to take my reload and move on. She's still going to report footsteps, but this guy's going to die and it's not going to be as bad. Can't process alarms. Still, though, the AI has learned things and is dispatching people because there are footsteps that have been heard. And the camera saw a dead body, which is also not great. Yeah, okay, so it literally prevents the tally from happening. That's cool. I like that. Alright, I think we can kill this guy no problem. I think I want to stun her because she's just going to be that annoying, and I'm going to have a hard time killing her otherwise. She won't quite die to poison on her own, but it won't be too bad. So, actually, shoot. I can't get all the shots that I want, so... Reload, go down to 1 AP instead, and then shoot. Because I burned down to 3 AP, so I can shoot twice, but I only had one shot in the chamber? Magazine? Actually, I guess it would be 1 bullet in the chamber, because there's something in the magazine. There was 0 in the magazine and 1 in the chamber. Yay, pedantry. Anyway. I can just take 3 shots this turn, or I can try to march forward more. These guys might see bodies, so I think I kill him and then we see if circuit or... Okay, I guess I'm not critting now, so that's good. I'm not getting extreme crit luck anymore. And then now that he's dead, I'm going to hit the pause and let them patrol around. Okay, so told to move, sees some bodies, gonna report corpses. He's on just regular hunt, which honestly, not a big concern. He's probably not gonna get anywhere near me. He's gonna hunt where he is. Hunting doesn't take you very far, so I can probably safely ignore him for a while. I think you're not gonna be in big danger either. That sniper could be very scary. I have to make sure I'm not getting caught out because the Overwatch zone on that is gonna be huge. But it's not too bad. Anyway, yeah, I don't think you're gonna go too far up. This camera is for sure gonna be annoying, and I have no way around that. Can I get... I can almost get line of sight on her. No, I can't. How can I get line of sight on this sniper? I have to go pretty far back. If I go to here, I lose J-Tac, but we'll get line of sight and could maybe poison her. Maybe. She has 25 health, basically. So I wouldn't even need to poison her. I would just need to shoot once. That accuracy is not... I mean, we'll see, I guess, right? I don't expect to get spotted. He might spot me, but I think I'll get a better initiative roll than him. Okay, yep. Guaranteed graze. And as long as anything hits, which it will, I need 25 damage. Yeah, cool. She dies to poison before the stun ends, so that's fine. I'm going to send him down to grab this because he doesn't have any great active skills right now. He's got a Venom Trap, but he doesn't have Toxic Cloud for a while. So I think I'm going to play it that way. I don't think you're going to see me anytime soon. And this guy is over there and I think won't cross paths with me. So I'll, you know, just get spotted by the radar array. It is what it is. I could maybe disable it with non-Preal based on how it turns. But it's going to be basically hide behind this cover, which I should be able to duck behind. Like, this should just count as me being able to duck to not get spotted. And we should be okay. And because I'm on recharge, I don't have to like early cast J-Tac or anything. Fatality reported. Yep, understood. We're escalating to level 1 now. Mines. Mines are annoying. Mines might want a Vanguard. And the cool thing is that radar is turning this direction. I know it turned this way last time, so it will go past my stuff. Anyway. Yeah, your ore is dying. We want to get into here. We want to get the hacker up to here. I would like to bypass as many of these guys as I can, but it's going to be kind of hard. I'm not worried about these dudes really at all. Where are the other mines? I don't see them. Okay, they're actually in spots that I really don't care about. That's great. That's good. I'm glad the mines are in places I don't care about. Okay, I'm going to still wait. I'm going to let these patrols play out, basically. Who sees me? You see me. Really? But if I go here, it's fine. I'm trusting you, game. Good. Okay. Because initiative shenanigans might get really annoying, I'm going to put JTAC around here. That should let almost everyone I care about move as needed. Get into any kind of cover that's useful. And then play it out. You can go down to 2 AP. You're still in cover there. It should be fine. I just want to be kind of away from this guy a little bit. Although, to be fair, if he walks this way, he might see me. Yeah, you're just moving around, or just turning, I should say. You're going that direction, so you're completely fine. Radar will likely see my Scourge. It's okay, though. And you're just patrolling. Yeah, it's no big deal. Okay, you are hunting for where we got spotted, so that's gonna be a timer. Okay, you just on normal patrol. You getting closer is actually good for me. You ran over that way. Sees one of the corpses. Okay, well, that's more escalation then. It's fine. Expected that to happen. We can maybe try to turn back for that kill, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, unfortunate. My stun is not up, and my initiative roll is so bad that... Oh, no, I can interference spike. This talent is really good. For that reason, it is a 1-point wonder, very long-range Overwatch blocker that you only use like once every 3 missions for what it's doing, but it's in such an efficient travel node that like it's just worth the 1-point like sort of sidestep to grab it. I just find it's just very efficient to just go ahead and get it, and you'll be okay. So we're going to go ahead and be inside the JTAC circle still, right? Because this is the JTAC circle. If I walk to here, I would lose it, so... I need to shoot this guy. And I want to be as kind of far forward as I can. Which feels like it's just kind of stand there and it's good enough. If I shot my AR, 9 people would hear me, so that's clearly not going to be the play. Nice crit. And then is there look-ahead value? I think... If I could get these 3, but I think I can't quite get all 3 of them. Actually, I maybe can. Yeah, cool, I get all 3. Lowers their initiative, and lets me know what they're doing, which is nothing special yet. Good to know. You are hunting. Ooh, shoot. My Scourge is going to be upset by that. You can probably solo kill him with like a Venom Trap and waiting. But that's going to be kind of annoying. Alright, well... You can Venom Trap, you can Biocoat, you can shoot once. That seems... Let's Biocoat first, because I think it's not even that safe. Wow. I'm no longer stealth, which I guess makes sense. Please hit. No, dude. Alright, that sucks. He's now alerted, which makes it even harder. What's your initiative roll? 15? If I end my turn, I'm unlikely to go first, so I've got to Brainworm you. Right, 9 to 19, and in fact I spend 1 AP, it's 8 to 18. Odds are very high he would go first. Now the unfortunate thing is, he might find line of sight and land a shot, and then get even more guards angry, but... If I hadn't missed Biocoat, it would have been like a 60 damage hit, and a 50 damage poison, which probably would have gotten the kill, right? Because he's minus 75 from Venom Trap already. So really unfortunate there. He'll see the body. I don't have a way around that. This guy needs to die. Yep, body gets seen. He's only suspicious, so I don't have to shoot yet. Which... I mean, his initiative roll is quite low, so I think I want to be AP efficient here. So I think turning him to alerted is not a big deal. It's going to cost me a little bit. We go from 13 to 15, right? But that's fine. I think anyway. And burn 1 AP for 1 shot is going to be the name of the game here. Sadly, no JTAC circle, but it won't do much. Actually, he'll get... No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it because I'm not going to get enough here. It's going to be a coin flip to hit, and he's going to report another intruder, and like I still have reason to move forward. So you have 2 bodies spotted, dangerous intruders spotted. It's, you know, a bunch of tally here. You know, unfortunate that I missed my Venom shot, but oh well. And so yeah, 4 guards get sent. The tally gets to go faster. The nice thing is I hit my entire team with this. And I might security scramble this camera. I'm thinking about it. You're not going forever. You don't see anything. And I think we don't know anything about, actually. Okay, I'll just burn down to 6 and go for some shots. We should be totally fine to go try to fight these people. Most important one, it truly doesn't matter, actually. 1 shot. Got to reload. I get 2 more shots afterwards, though. Yeah, the nice thing is they're just basic grunts here, so the pistol strat works just fine against these guys. They go down as good as anyone else does. Okay, you're brainworm, so I don't care. I get to get this no problem, and then try to run back up. Now, do I want to Tox Cloud these people? Because they will eventually run toward me. I think I don't care, and I just kind of book it back to my team. I also try to go this way, which is a little bit riskier, but I would like to poison some of these like heavier guards. Like if I went here, for example, right, and I Tox Clouded this way, I could catch this guard captain, the sniper, and it would dissipate before my team got there, which actually seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, you're brainworm, so I'm not worried about you. I think you can't see me, and so I'm really considering just sending it this way, and I'll only get like 1 or 2 turns worth, but I will eventually hit these guys, and you're gonna die at the end of your turn right away, which is honestly probably worthwhile. I'm gonna yield to Shogun. Actually, wait, when does Luko go? I think yielding here is actually fine then. I'll delay, see what they do. Yeah, you're patrolling around randomly. I mean, you're patrolling like up there on the high ground. It's fine. I'm gonna wait and let this guy burn his turn because I want to see if he finds a corpse. If I kill him, you know, if any of those things matter. Guard captain has been told to hunt. Not a big deal. You see a body. Yeah. Are you gonna move close enough? Yes. No. No. All right. You are like unspottable. Basically, you're like unkillable. This guy doesn't have any shots. He'll die to poison. You're in range for more stuff. Cool. Okay. We'll pick those guys off without much difficulty. And yeah, you guys just don't matter. Alright, you saw a body. We can't shoot you. There's nothing for me to do here, so let's just go ahead and... yeah, let's just try to get in here. Okay, if I run up this way... actually, I can burn... this is interesting. I could basically go up here and with him and Deviant take shots at one of the guys, which seems kind of worth, actually. And we'll just get the guy in front. I think we can get this kill with 3 or 4 shots from my hacker. That seems fine. It's not going to be the cleanest shot just because I think the distance is kind of bad. No, it's actually not even bad distance. Cool. Well, we get plenty of shots here because we have a ton of AP. Yeah, I actually do get 4 shots, but they're probably all going to hit anyway. We're still guaranteed to graze. Down he goes. Then you will probably turn and spot the body next turn. But your initiative is 11, so we're going to go first. So I'll just kind of march forward. I guess I want to march toward, you know, the actual entrance, so... I click there, and that's what pathfinding says is the most direct route. So, sure. Still inside of JTAC, should still last for another turn. Bodies reported. Yeah, you saw a bunch of corpses. Alrighty, well. More mines and more sent to intercept me. Poison starting to hit these guys, though. You've been caught. And then I might catch this captain next turn, which would be useful. So there's 2 more of the mines. Here's another mine. Still not really on blocking my prime. Yeah, so like around here, which again, I don't have to care about. So we're chilling. Okay, so can I kill you before you move? And do I need to? I think I will let him burn his action points. I think he's not going to spot me easily, but I think this guy does matter. I'm going to reload before shooting because there's basically no real recoil cost to this pistol. Like, losing the focus fire buff doesn't matter because the recoil is 5. Another guard down, and then again, I will let him burn his AP because I expect to not get shot on his turn. And I am right. You're standing around. Yep, you're standing around. A lot of them are just guarding, so we're chilling. Well, the poison is up. Man, do I want... Well, I can't go through Talk Cloud, that would suck. I mean, I could just run through the camera and say screw it. Well, if someone sees me... Oh, she would see me. Okay, I need to... delay longer then. Let her at least turn away. I think I can bypass you. I think we can skip this dude existing and just get a move on. I think my fastest runner is probably Shogun. So yeah, we can run her in. Okay, yeah, now you're not looking at me, so I can bypass you, no problem. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Is he gonna... Oh, yep, he overwatched me. I am not sure if Brainworm is up or not. That is not good, though. He is quite trapped. I didn't think about that. I just didn't think about the fact that I got spotted and they're going to be sent toward me. That's really, really not good. I might need to run somebody over and shoot this guy. Yes, if I run over here, I get one shot. I can yield to see if Circuit has it, and then Circuit can always yield back. Okay, he has a Brainworm, so we're fine. That's good. That's good. I didn't know. Actually, what you can do is you can click on them, and you can see what their cooldown status is. I didn't think of that in time. Honestly, yielding was fine at the end of the day anyway. But you're just going to run, get seen by camera, and whatever. I mean, I could still try to shoot him, but I don't see the reason. We can just have him fight a guy, and I just don't care. It is what it is. Actually, so the other question is looping around this direction correct? Like, do I actually want to run this way and, like, loop under these guys and be stealthy? Because I think that is playable. It's just dangerous. I don't think there's a reason to be dangerous. So let's just run. See him in the camera. I don't really care. This guy might get sent. We'll see what happens. And the other question is, do I want to shoot this guy? I actually think I don't have to. I really am just going to try to run this way. He'll go upstairs. He'll try to get the Matrix Host. And then I'll probably rely on him and maybe Circuit and definitely Non-Pareil to get this part under control, basically. If I needed to scramble this, I will. I don't have to, though. Oh, reinforcements are right there. Okay, that changes things a bit. That, okay, yep, alright. They know everything now. How are we going to handle this now? This changes things. This changes things a lot. Oh, boy. Okay, cool. Alright. What's the play here? I mean, I can, for the most part, yeah, their initial rolls are all low enough that these two can easily sneak up and not get spotted. Except for the sniper, whom I can still stun. Like, I can run up to here. And, like, this guy's never going to see me. He's never been moving. I can run up to here, stun, and then shoot once, and it's going to be completely fine. Deviant can easily join. Probably for, like, a single shot or something. I will probably... Now I actually might go this way. I might have the other two go this way, and have my Sniper and Scourge run this direction instead. Go through the underside, and then we'll kind of meet up here. And just bypass, like, bypass these two and try to bypass these three. It's going to be quite a run for Shogun, but... He's also able to run through laser wires. He's more than 200 health. So it wouldn't trigger stress to run laser wires, but it would re-navigate the the enemies. Okay, we know you're gonna actually run into me. You guys might not, though. You won't see me right away, though, so I don't mind delaying a little bit. Yeah, so I'll get spotted. I don't care. I know the pressure plate's also gonna send, you know, guards my way, but... And I'm also not 100% that I should have burned the stun there. There's a chance we could have gotten her without it. Or, like, delayed long enough, but... I was scared enough that I didn't mind burning the cooldown. It's a relatively short one as it is. Well, you can get... Okay, let's see. How far can you go, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, my guy will get seen. Unless I can slow him down some way. Or I can run all the way up there, which... I mean, honestly, not unreasonable. And I've got to kill him at some point anyway, so I might as well take one shot. I think this guy won't get to me in time, but I've made that mistake before. Yeah, we gotta kill this dude. Oh yeah, he got the focused fire buff. I keep forgetting, like, what I'm getting off him, but it's like, oh yeah, he's a sniper with the focused fire passive, so he's getting a couple of freebies. He's getting some free crit chance. So let's run up here, take the shot on the stun sniper. The AI will be mad at me. It'll probably send a guard my way, but hey, you're stunned. We're fine. You are poisoned, so you're not going to quite die. You'll go down to 12 HP, though, or 20 HP. And then those crates were just in the way. Wait! Oh, shoot! I didn't know you were sent. Crud. I think you don't have any AP left, though. Nope, you have AP left. Ow, that sucks. I again didn't realize the AI sent you, so of course you aren't going to stand still anymore. You stood still the entire mission. I took it for granted. Not great. Okay, well you're still brainwashed, so I can wait a turn on you. The alternative actually is... Well, okay, you're also not going yet. So, interesting. Who's the better one to Venom Trap and shoot then? I'm going to reload no matter what. And the chance to hit is actually the only I can see right now. Well, I can poison you for free. You missed that? Come on, bro. Well, I can still burn 1 AP running closer. Although I really should be respecting that more guards can show up. So I'm going to kind of be behind this building, so I'm much harder to spot. Like, he has to go all the way around the corner to see me. And I feel like I'm going to be safe by doing that. I'm going to keep delaying the guy who's brainwormed, though, because I'm not worried for at least one more turn. So I will go for this guy. You're poisoned. I get 75 free damage. Hopefully I kill you at the end of this turn. Yes, you're gonna... Okay, you're running the other direction, so we're fine. You're brainwormed. Are you gonna shoot somebody? We'll see. You missed. That sucks. Yeah, well, let's hope you only get shot once. We know where you're going. We know you won't see me yet. But you matter. And, of course, yeah, more reports of intruders, and people are gonna get sent, so... This is going to accelerate pretty quickly. I need to hope that I roll higher initiative than Omega. That's pretty valuable. And everybody's getting sent now. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. Well, it's about time to go loud. Oh, shoot. He got a really good initiative roll. Yep. Ow. That's stress. You're at least not in range of me. Okay, who else is going soon? Okay, at least Omega's going late. Let's see, who's going early? Draco's far away. Iota's far away. Luco's not going to be in range. NATO... Oh. That's dangerous. You're still stunned for one more turn. These guys need to get, like... Oh, he's getting sent that way now. Okay, he's being redirected. Means I can try to play with poison or something. But also, Brainworm is done on you. No, it's not. Hey, we get one more turn of this. Okay. Shooting Omega doesn't seem worth it. I've got people for that. But shooting him does seem worth it. He's poisoned, so I only need one more shot, and he's dead. Oh, I'm trolling. This is the guy who's going. I don't know what I'm thinking. This guy needs to die. This guy's not going to get to me. So So I can kind of do this safely and just say we play for combat here. We can wait one more turn as long as her initiative roll is bad. We don't know what it is. She's not going to roll it until the very end of the turn. Okay, so I could delay until 5. And by doing so, I would know what her initiative roll is for next turn to know if I need to worry about it or not. But the problem is, he would get to go, and that's way worse for me. So I think we just take the shots. You're not going to reach me in time, neither are you. Well, you are likely to be killed. That's good news. You are hunting, but you're probably not going to reach. Probably. Yep, you're not. Okay, I've been shot twice. That's not ideal. Let's use a corpse. It's not the worst in the world yet. Attack surge is pretty good right now. Guaranteed graze. I think I want to... Because I want to be basically not stuck behind hard cover, so I'm going to move. I still want line of sight on the sniper, so... Is there a spot with line of sight on the sniper and without hard cover on that dude? Yeah, right there. Okay. That's my spot then. You must die, because you're an active threat. The graze kind of sucks here, but we'll still get him. Yeah, there we go. We get the guaranteed kill. And because we know that you're going that way, we can take our 2 coin flips here and... Wow, missed them both. That's really unfortunate. That was like a 20-ish% chance to go that badly. You're not going till next turn. You're brain-wormed. And you're not going to reach me right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you will get vision here. And in fact, he'll... Actually, he might not see circuit because these boxes are in the way. But one thing I do want to do is probably give some more accuracy to somebody. So who needs the accuracy? It actually might be these guys. It might be this crew needs the accuracy. And we're going to start heading this direction, so I'm going to put it more like that. They're just going next turn on 12. You can shoot him anyway. There's a little bit of cover. It's not a big deal. You got to stop missing like this, dude. Come on. Okay. And you're poisoned, so you're dead now. Yeah, you're poisoned. You're going next turn. It's fine. We're chilling. Need a reload. And then... I want to be in cover against this guy, so I don't want to be... Yeah, I don't want to be too open. Unfortunately, he won't... Looks like he won't step out, or I'm just not in range. If I go here, I can see that. But yeah, he like won't step out to shoot that dude. I guess that just barely works. It's fine, I guess. Where is correct for... I'm going to save Strike Zone, so I have a way to remove Overwatch. Then you're only... Yeah, you're only concerned, so I don't have to immediately rush this down. But Circuit's like entire turn is up. I kind of want to yield to see if Circuit can get some cool stuff done, because this guy can't fight. This guy can, but he's brain-wormed. This guy can't fight. And this guy can't fight. I need to make sure I get ahead. Actually, NATO's going to get to go, but I think I'm going to be safe. So we'll just kind of burn it. But yeah, we'll delay. I think it should be okay. Okay, you've been told to move. That's fine. You're investigating. You'll see a corpse, probably. No, not even. Yep, there's Tox Cloud. And I think I might just send it this direction. Because, well, we still have these loot boxes. So, like, someone has to go back for these. Probably the main character. So, I would like to use Tox Cloud. It's useful. It's a good way to deal a lot of damage. And aiming at these guys is pretty efficient. And then, like, eventually... Actually, because these guys are going to run up as well... Yeah, we are going to catch them all. So this actually seems like a pretty reasonable Tox Cloud. It means I kind of wasted a shot, but... It's not the worst. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I don't want to get into your vision cones. Man, this position kind of sucks. I think we just shoot him. Even though... Yeah, I think we just shoot him and it's fine. Nice crit. No brainworm. It's whatever. It did what I needed it to do. If I delay further, what do I get? Not a lot. This guy's just like, the vision cone, like, really screws me over here. I think I should be fine with this bench, though, to not get too badly screwed up. So I think I can sneak forward like this and it's okay. You can see me, but you're still stunned, so I don't care that you can still see me. You can see me, that's a danger. These benches should make me okay, though, and I'm just going to kind of... Actually, I should reload before I have to start next turn and fight people. This part should be fine. I can shoot him next turn, something like that. I think I'll be safe like that. He won't know where I am right away. You've been told to run. You see an intruder. They've been told to run. And they will approach the Tox Cloud. Ooh, nice. You got into it. Thank you. I think he won't reach it quite. Yeah, that's fine. It'll move forward and catch him next turn. Yeah, you're still stunned. Okay. So what I've got here is I could shoot this guy if I wanted to, but the upside seems pretty low. Well, we're already screwed on security escalations. There's not really a point in being smart about them. My initiative is likely to be very high. My min roll is 12 if I burn 2 AP, which means I'm always going before him. So him being alerted is not a very big cost. And we still got to think about what our strike zone should be, and it's probably here. These guys are going to keep coming, and we need to kill them pretty reliably, so... The tough thing is we didn't quite catch that. That's just really unfortunate, but oh well. We get our escalation. Intruder reported, yep, of course. Gunfire, all that stuff. 3 bodies, yep. But we were at least whittling down the number of enemies, and we seem reasonably well equipped for knocking them all down. There we go, we got the poison on him at least. So... You are no longer stunned. You rolled a 13. You rolled a 14 and are an active danger to me. You are probably going to move up, which scares me. I got a pretty good shot here. I should take it. Great. I want to be behind as much useful cover as I can. That should work pretty well. You're alerted, so you might shoot me. I've got to be kind of wary of that. But... And then the very loud assault rifle I don't believe is worth shooting here. You're already alerted, you're already alerted. These 3 are already suspicious. It's not that big of a deal. And maybe actually it probably is correct to shoot the AR now. I'm going to yield to Nonpareil and Shogun and let them get some stuff done. Just got to make sure that these guys don't catch on to me too quickly. But I think I run past these guys and just kind of bulldoze through these 2 and move forward. I think that's pretty playable. So that guy's gone. And I can get to... So he's going to keep coming possibly, so I have to be a little bit afraid of that. But you can get behind the bench, no problem. Which means he won't see you. And I think he's too far away, although that's not a guarantee. If I go here, he for sure can't see me, and then he still won't because of this bench. So that's actually probably still safe. This guy might be able to see me at the very end, but I think he won't shoot in time. I could be very wrong about that, though. That's actually a real risk. I may have made a mistake here. Either way, you die. I'm pulling quite a bit of aggro toward me at this point. They've heard the gunfire. Yeah, so they're all going to go towards me now, I think, because of the gunfire. Which I actually think is okay. I can choose to stun the one who's closest, which is you. Or I can just try to run up and get this done. Like, we're running low on enemies, which is a nice thing. Still need these loot boxes, though. I think I am going to burn stun here. I think I'll be really safe from retribution as a result. Famous last words, of course. I think it's going to be fine. And then... Yeah, I think we're just going to keep you behind cover. Does not count as cover. I guess not. Okay, put you there then. You can just stay behind cover and hold the line. And our hacker can go hack. This guy's not anywhere close yet. You're still hunting. Alright, we're getting into a pretty good spot here. I'm feeling reasonably comfortable about this. Let's go ahead and not trigger the Motion sensor. The pressure plate I don't really care about. I actually should have gone this direction. Hug this wall because I'm hacking. I'm not loot boxing. Whatever. Okay, I think I want to burn down my AP and let them go somewhere. Yeah, you're hunting. That's fine. Yep. Benches are in the way. I can kill you if I need to. You are poisoned and hunting, which means you might just die before you find anything. Because hunting doesn't send them very far. You're just still doing nothing. And then you are going to where you heard the gunfire, which is an expectation. But still not going very far. Okay, you're hunting again as well. Interesting, yeah. So, and you're stunned, so we are chilling for these three for a while. They're not going to die to poison just yet. You can see like the number of turns remaining is not high enough for that to be the case, but what we can do is knock this guy down and, you know, just continue to get forward momentum, basically. So minus 50 for that. That crit's really good, actually. Is he below 50 now? No. Okay, I'm gonna, save 1 AP, basically. I should have no problem getting the shot. If I'm wrong, I'm griefing. Nah, it's still a guaranteed graze. We're fine here. And he dies anyway. But if I grazed, he would have died still, which is worth. Alright. Another escalation. And reinforcements are all right there. So it's going to be hard to get these boxes, but I really want them. Last time we were on this map, those boxes were high value. They had a lot of stuff in them. So I do want to take that territory back. The other downside is it's actually really far from the exits. Right? The exits are here and here. And it's going to be not only an exertion to kill them, but also to get that box. So kind of unfortunate here, but oh well. So basically, right, how many guards are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 guards left. That's 6 of them. 7, 8, 9. So there's one dude over here with a low initiative roll that we can kill no problem. But what's going to matter otherwise is cleaning out that set of reinforcements, probably. I'm going to retreat here. What's funny is, so these two can get these 2 boxes, no problem, right? We're going to come through here, grab the box, come up, grab the box, and then the whole squad can come this way, and then we'll exit this way, I think. I think that's the new plan, is meet up here, and then as 4, come down this way. I think that's, and then, yeah, this into out. The mines could be by, actually, well, we can use, actually, yeah, Nonpareil can still knock this down. Just drop the 1 mine and exit. I think it's still the play. It's easily the closest to these boxes. So I'm going to save JTAC for when we're actually going to fight this section. That should be a pretty reasonable set of shots. Oh, I need to reload, actually. Well, okay. So I'm going to burn down to 4 AP because I have to reload and shoot. So we'll do it this way. I don't think I'll need a JTAC or anything. I think we'll have enough damage. Oh, I actually could have used the sniper there. It would have been fine. Because at this point, we're basically fully loud. So also a 4 AP turn here, which is shoot, reload, shoot. Am I in brainworm range to be safe? Yeah. Okay, so if it goes really badly, I can always brainworm. Like if I miss... The question is, do I want to risk it? I think the answer is no, I don't. There's no real reason to. I can burn Brainworm, but it's going to be okay. But that would have been an angle for Biocool Bullet, though. Because then well, no, he still would have been able to shoot because his turn was before mine. Whatever. All right, so we keep retreating, I think. I don't care that I trigger the pressure sensor or the motion sensor. I want loot. Nice, we got another one of Dr. Samdara's V-chips. I think she has it's the 3-parter. Then when you get all 3, you get a new Doctor contact, which is pretty cool. And it's time to do what we brought you for, finally, which is hack this thing. The nice thing is this all counts as cover. You're not going to get easily spotted by people. Let's go make some money. Okay. Tally and connection damage. I don't think I'm going to care about connection damage that much. It's a pretty small one, so I'll hit this way instead. I might not trigger escalation this turn, so I might not burn spoof. I mean, honestly, I get 2 turns for it. No. Let's burn this. It's always going to matter long term. It's only 1 spoof token. I get it for 3 turns. It's going to fire. AP overconnection damage, which I believe is correct here. I will probably... Yeah, I can walk over, end my turn, and then I will burn 0 interrupt at the start. I think that'll be a reasonable play. There are probably some traps there. 8 turn limit is exceeded. Don't care. We're looting everything. It's definitely worth it. I don't know what the benefit was, but I never care. Yeah, sadly, these guys aren't going to walk on a Tox Cloud very easily, but oh well. The nice thing is they're hunting the wrong direction now, so we get to keep bypassing them for a bit. And you're still stunned. But I think... Is he actually alerted? Or no? I forget if stunned makes you alerted. Yeah, so he will shoot the instant he gets any vision. Yeah, I brain worm you, so you're not going to kill me. We're chilling. Okay, so this guy is going to be a concern. Because he will shoot the instant he gets vision, which isn't going to be hard for him. And the stun is ending, and he's... Yeah, the stun is ending, he's going to shoot. And so we will take shots here. I think shooting you, though, is safe and reasonable. Oh, I don't have the AP for it. It has to be a regular shot. That's fine. You are now active, but you might be low enough. You are actually cool. You'll die. Great. Reports of gunfire. Reports of intruders. Yes, indeed. Protocol is... Oh, they just got a bunch of move speed. It's move speed or initiative. I forget which, but yeah, they're buffed up now. And sadly, this person did not run into poison. You're still brainwormed. Yeah, so what do we have here, right? So we have you who's alerted. And you have plus move points. You're going to go very, very far on your turns, which is a very large danger to me. Looks like this should catch them. Good. I get a good initiative for that one. Considering the line of sight here is going to be kind of awkward, right? They have to be like really far back to actually see him. I'm going to play her kind of far back as well. Right, like, you can see the line of sight drawing, right? Like, if I'm right here... I mean, I just, yeah. Odds are I will not get spotted very easily. I'm going to run to the back. This should break almost all their lines of sight. I don't expect him to get, like, crit to death anytime soon. Although I guess that's theoretically possible. So, you, at some point, need to actually die. Taking 20 damage here is not a huge deal. It's not going to trigger stress, and I'm just, like, not really that worried about it. And it saves me some time, which I think is valuable. Plus, he'll be a little bit more ready to participate in the fight. You're going to die to poison, which is good. Actually, let me see. Do you have your poison cloud back yet? Yes. Okay. Then we're going to have the Vanguard go that way so we can poison cloud this. And then the timing should line up reasonably well with clearing this out. So I'm going to have Shogun go this way instead. And even though this would be a little bit faster, yeah, I guess, right? It's a little bit faster, and it's not going to trigger stress, so... Yeah, it's +1 on the security tally, but I don't think it matters. So the nice thing about having a little bit more than 200 HP is you get to not care about that. Unfortunately, all we got was a drug, which is not a huge deal. Oh well. So, 0 interrupt it is. We'll have to burn several scans here. Yep, see, there were traps. I was right. Still the spoof token. I want to get one escalation first before we break the CPU, because CPU basically removes 100 tally. And so ideally I want to get through these first and get the tally. Okay, no traps. If you exit, not a big deal. Second scan, we're fine. Alright, let's get this gonna get. I'm going to go ahead and burn Scapegoat so that we don't get as screwed. Wait, hold on. Let me double check that it's actually the CPU. Yeah, it is. Okay. Null up, null up. Sure. And spike, we go back to 0. We're chilling. If you exit, relocate. Double check there's not more here. There isn't. Prevent download access, and we'll grab more next turn, and then we can get out pretty easily, and then... Hey, cool. The only thing we have to worry about is this thing at the very end. Alright. This might be a 2-turn hack, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to send you up here. You're not going to do anything, so I'm just going to take the shot and kill you. 11k, not a ton. I'm just going to kill you and get you out of the way. And then I will let these guys burn their turn to see where they're going. There's no way I can get shot here. I just want to know who's getting how far. Alright. Nearing the light end of the tunnel. Now, one question I have actually is it actually worth tox clouding? I think the answer is still yes. I can probably send it in a direction where it's not going to run into my lockboxes. I can kind of send it like towards that truck. And I can still get down the stairs once it like clears the path. So that should, I think, be reasonable. Yeah, so you're not finding yourself. Oh, he's going to throw the buff. Okay, cool. So we finally get to run into these guys. Actually using their combat stuff. So he's an F-Duster. F-Dusters have a red mist canister. It buffs damage and crit chance. So 25 accuracy, 25 crit, a bunch of initiative, 1 move point. Yeah, pretty good, right? 25% accuracy. Now, accuracy is a flat addition, so if it was going to be 50% chance to hit, it's now a 75 chance to hit. It's 50% more damage. This is a big buff. The initiative matters, the move speed matters, because they're always going to move every turn. So, yeah, a lot of valuable stuff there. No one is giving me a shot at them. I can't get nearly close enough to actually get those shots. Actually, I could shoot at you. I'm sure my chance to hit would be low, but I could shoot. I mean, there's not really much downside to trying. I landed 1 or 2 shots there. I can run back into probably breaking line of sight, unless you're way over there, which is not going to see me. And the question is, initiative roll-wise, you're alerted, so I have to be a little bit cautious. But if I walk here, I'm pretty sure I'm not in line of sight for anybody. That's a bit of a risk, though. I might just send the Tox Cloud out from safety. And if I aim this direction, right? If I aim, like, here... Right, if it goes like this, it will clear the stairs, and it should not go to the lockboxes. So, it'll take a bit. But I can kind of, like, walk to here, and there's, like, no way someone can see me without getting way too close. I could have maybe thrown it from there. The nice thing is they're actually going to walk into the poison because there's the spawn. So, don't hate that. But, yeah, this is going to be... It's going to be a thing still. Just like last time we were here, the mission... The level's just large enough where it's just very involved getting through everyone. But yeah, this poison landed reasonably well. They'll probably run into it. We'll let them. I'm going to let you break more line of sight all the way back there. Make it very hard for them to hit you. Deviant might be done this turn. Disabled and sleeping if you exit the node. Yeah, see, these are all disabled still. And so let's go ahead and load our next set of tools. 44 connection health. Actually, we'll just do it in that order anyway because there's nothing better to remove. Okay, this one's going to get a little bit hairy because there's going to be a lot of stuff here. So, scan. And what we've got is load a program. Okay, wow, it's both on load a program. Okay, I just want loading programs, right? Everything is load a program, even the passive ice. That's such a huge stroke of luck. And the wild thing is, the ice here is also hittable. This is so lucky that everything is just, yeah, I don't care, actually. And if you exit, it's just not a big deal either. So we get everything. Getting rid of these two don't matter. And so, yep, a 3-turn hack. We got, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Real quick, I'm curious. Yeah, nothing special here. Okay. I had forgotten. Oh, right. Sure, I'll hack you. Yeah, I had forgotten if there was a downloadable program there. There is not. So I'm just gonna head back, still with my 20 AP. But yeah, we got through 4 basic data nodes, and this one might have had a file on it. I think it did. So we got a decent number of things out of it. Disconnect. And I still do want stuff from these boxes, so I'm gonna have you kind of stand back here where you should be safe. There shouldn't be any good line of sight, and we'll let them run towards us. There you go, you're poisoned. And he is going towards my guy right here. Okay. Nice thing is, he's probably still okay. In fact, there's a pretty reasonable shotgun angle here. I could stun him. There's not really reason not to. I'll use it for my last action. Because the shred makes my damage go like that. Like, look at that. He's 25. So shotguns, by the way, have the highest armor shred in the game. It's 50% just baseline for the level 1 basic shotgun. So his armor went from, I don't know, 75 or something. Do we have another version? No, we don't. A captain is 75, but I don't know what a wildfire has. Either way, though, like, well, don't have to stun because we get a bunch of damage now. So we need to wait these guys out. Shogun's gonna go towards over here, and I think it's actually a JTAC angle now, because we will probably get ourselves into a fight. You're on the way over there, you're just hunting. Off you go, buddy. Yeah, they just don't have enough AP to reach me, which is why I was down at the bottom of the stairs to break line of sight. We also got that move speed debuff from being in the Tox Cloud, which matters. It counteracts the drugs they're on. And then, yeah, you're still hunting randomly, so we should be able to mostly get onto these stairs. This Tox Cloud should clear enough out of the way. But we also get to finally go for some shots here. So I've got 2 shots. So I can burn down a 4 AP, and that's 2 shots here. Your roll's a 13, yours is a 14. I expect to do better than that. So health-wise, you both need to be shot still. Okay. You... Please show me your health. Yep, you're gonna die. So now you're the target. Coin flip. Miss. It's fine. Initiative roll was just high enough. Just barely. That's why getting points in... I always want to say reflexes. It's reaction. Getting points in reaction is really good for that. Helps you out-roll when you're trying to put your rounds back to back. Yeah, what's your initiative roll going to be? 10 to 20? Not great. I'm going to have you end back here to get a better chance at going first. So you saved your 1 action point here. This guy is poisoned, so any damage will get me there. Yep, great. Shredded your armor too. And yeah, you have 20 armor when shredded. Looks like he got shredded as well. There's no other F-dusters, so... Anyway, they're dying to poison, right? Yep. Down they go. Reports of gunfire. Yep, we went loud. It's fine. They're dispatching what guys they can. There just aren't that many. They don't have any more to send. Let's see if... I don't think I can get you onto this without running 1 more AP, but we'll try. It's going to be close. Cool. Magnets, how do they work? And then you should be relatively safe back here, and I might go for... Actually, we'll just delay. I don't see a reason not to really delay. There's no reason to strike zoning this. There's only 4 bad guys. Most of them can't fight me. I just don't want to get like randomly shot by something stupid. And you're hunting randomly, so like we're chilling. The Tox Cloud got away from the stairs, so we aimed it successfully. This guy will die to poison. This guy will not die to poison, but he's also not in combat. So our shotgunner should be relatively safe because no one else can get to him. If I go here... Oh, okay. There is actually line of sight with these guys, so I've got to be a little bit careful. I'm not sure if this is guaranteed from proximity, but it does pretty much guarantee he... Like, that's the only line of sight. That's not going to happen. I'm not worried about that one. So we do get the proximity glancing hit. So you're dead. We take those. Yeah, J-Tech was nice here. I'm pretty sure we got to use it. I think, based on the turn count. We got to use it for some of the combat. I could be wrong, of course. Anyway, as we double check what's on the map, all that's really left are these two lock boxes, and then we'll exit over here. So, optimize for going that direction, which apparently is, as I click, that's the pathfinding it gives me. I think that's still faster, though. Because much as it's doing that, I don't see why this wouldn't be faster, so I'm going to go that way anyway. And I don't think I have any worries about the security devices. I don't have any worries about these guards. Maybe I should be delaying just to be ultra safe, but I don't envision issues here. Yeah, they're trying to go upstairs, but it's just not fast enough. They don't go far enough. These captains, though, they're tanky. They can be dangerous. I'll probably burn look ahead on them to make sure we're not getting caught in a weird spot. And then, cool, you're safe to run up here then. I'm going to try to get a strike zone here because we'll probably need to use it. Actually, okay, this is going to work. I think strike zoning here is fine. I expect to actually fight these guys around here. Their initial rolls are pretty bad, so we'll get to go first. You're very far. I'm sure you will roll well enough to stun them first. Yeah, it should be fine like this. And then I'm going to look ahead this guy, because we're going to kill these two. I just want to know what you're up to. And you're not going very far. Okay. A little bit of poison. Another escalation. We're about, what, 3 or 4 turns from ending it. We'll get the lock boxes in about 2 turns, and then in about 3 we'll be done. So their initial rolls are low, but they still need to die. This poison won't tick before they act, unless I choose to stun. I get stun here. That's actually a pretty safe option, I think. If I shoot, he's going to hear the gunfire and change his path, so yeah, he has to run full sprint. Everyone else needs to, like, the funny thing is, like, he can just sprint down to here. And we just need, like, 1 or 2 to grab this and be done. So, I need to figure out who needs to go how far. I'm going to burn you down to 2 AP, which is just reload shoot. And we're going to stun this guy because there's not really a reason not to. But that's going to be a pretty much guaranteed kill. Yeah, so that guy has not been... He didn't hear the gunfire, so he's going to run the wrong direction. And he'll basically never catch us. I don't care that he sees the body. Circuit needs to reload and can't really get a line on these shots easily. I can throw a Venom Trap, which will stack well with poisoning. And then I'm basically hoping here that... Well, again, I can always stun with my Cyber Knight. I'm not really that worried here. Or he could be the guy who just runs. I think he's the guy who runs. I don't even burn AP shooting, because we can just stun him for free. And, like, we're still going to wait for this guy anyway, so yeah, let's... I realized late, but yeah, let's just optimize for that gameplay. Tactical Surge will catch my Sniper. If we go right here... Yeah, we want to go down to 8. Move. Yeah, there we go. Basically, seeing that I'm going to burn 8 recall means I've burned 4 AP. And I can safely say I will stun you no matter what. There's no way I get a kill otherwise. Like, there's just, I don't think I can roll enough damage to kill him. I think even if I crit, it's not enough. Oh, I'm griefing. Reloading this weapon costs 3. It's UARs that only cost 2, so... Yeah, I had no way of getting enough damage there. Anyway, again, he's stunned, he's poisoned. He's only going to take 75, he's only poisoned once. I'm going to book it over here. He's not going to be anywhere useful. I am not going to burn JTAC because I don't need the hit chance. If they send another set of reinforcements here or here, I will actually need the beneficial buffs, so... And this guy was here from the very beginning of the mission. I think we spawned within 200, like, within 50 feet of him. And he was useless the entire time. I just kind of find that funny. And of course the camera spots us. I believe the game is supposed to always send 3, so only getting 2 in a reinforcement wave is a bug. Not a huge deal, but technically not intended. Now I believe they don't know anything yet, so I'm going to delay here because we're behind what is functionally cover to not get spotted. He's stunned anyway. We'll kill him once I know what my turn's going to be. That also means we're probably going to just throw down J-Tech here. But again, it also means that I can just wait because there's no way they're going to get direct line of sight on me. I think there's no way they can get direct line of sight on me, so I'm just going to yield again. There's no reason a Toxic have to run through it. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab stuff and be done with it. So again, last time I was here, the boxes had stuff in it. Like a pretty good amount of stuff. Yeah, here we go. Like, look at that. Jeez. I think this is a armor. We get $35,000. We get some drugs. Like, yeah. I know I basically burned 5 turns just to go for this, but like, I mean, come on. This is clearly worth it. This game does have a system of like high value, like some boxes are high value. I don't believe they're marked in any way, but I believe it's consistent on each map layout, or at least based on your spawn location, because it's on the map layout. I don't know all the details. Need to put him into some cover. I want to get... Yeah, there we go. I can get line of sight with only burning 1 AP, so I'll do that. I don't want to burn the AR, because I will make noise, and that is bad. You're not poisoned anymore, so I have to kill you with bullets. These patrolling guards might end up seeing his body. We'll see. Unfortunately, she's going to have to use... basically do nothing for the entire turn. Which is too bad, but it is what it is. Put you behind cover. Put you kind of safely behind cover. I just want to be like a little bit ultra safe here. Don't get spotted by the patrol. That should be totally fine. We just hit the reload. I could... No, I'm saving Scramble for this proximity mine. I have to get to it somehow. Theoretically, I could go up... Actually, I could go up these stairs, come down, and go that way, and it would let me bypass them. I just don't think I need to. But that is a very real possibility that I'm actively considering right now. I hadn't thought about that as one of the paths, but it's a pretty clever path. Good level design. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm actually really tempted to just knock this laser gate down and walk this way, but this is a straighter line. Get behind the wall. Hit the reload. Let the guards move. And they're going that way. He's going towards me. Sees a body. We'll clear him out next turn. He's not going to see me, right? Yeah, he's not going to see me. Wow, he actually got vision there. That's wild. I'm actually shocked by that. I'm actually surprised that he managed to see me like this. Like, that vision code is so wide. That's actually wild. Oh, well. Thankfully, he didn't put me in Overwatch. I think it was out of Overwatch removal talent, so that actually is pretty dangerous. But I get to shoot. He's already alerted. There's no, there's no upside to not shooting. Shooting the AR would, I guess, bring him over, which I don't want. I'm pretty sure I can kill this guy safely without having to worry about that. I think it's still a go in a straight line angle. Okay, everyone's got a bunch of initiative and movement points. That could be really scary. There's a chance this guy goes first. Okay, that's good. Thankfully, he's actually going... Oh, no, it's only move points. Okay, that's fine. That guy won't find me. I think this guy won't find me. I have stun if I need it. But everyone on my turn goes first. So my instinct is I don't need it. And I can also drop his armor by a third. From 70 to like 50-something. 30-something. Yeah, okay, cool. And 15 crit vuln is kind of nice. I could also literally just be like, you don't exist, and run past him. I do want to see what these guys do, so there's no point in shooting him before that's all done. There are reinforcements on the way. I can go to Toxic Cloud this side of the map. I'm pretty sure I can get a Venom Trap down here, and then we can start trying to run. A Venom Trap seems worth. So he's going to be stunned the entire time. And then when the stun is done, he'll be at 130 health. Roughly. Yeah, I'll keep yielding. Let the guards finish their movements. Yeah, you're on the way back, so I have to care about this. Okay, I think it is just take this route. I think it's knock this laser gate down. And we just run this way. I think this is actually very reasonable. You rolled a 14, so I have to be far enough away. Yeah, I think we literally just... This is our play. We're not fighting. And then we'll just, yeah, escape down there. It looks compelling enough to me that I decided we're going to go for it. The only scary thing is he, without more intervention, will wake up in time. So, still being told things. Now, because he ended his turn alerted, they know I'm right here. So they are going to probably head toward me. The nice thing is I get Tactical Surge to ensure that we're going to be fine. We're going to make it. Alright, so that's a straight line. Here, I'll burn Look Ahead. I want to know if I know what your instructions were. It missed because it's still a 2D projection. I think supposedly next week is going to be when it when this kind of stuff becomes more 3D and it aligns to the terrain appropriately. I'm very excited for that. Alright, let's just go ahead and Toxify these idiots. He will then, I think he will now die to poison before his stun runs out. That's not quite true, but he probably can't get to me anyway. I'm going to pause for a second and not go too close in case they do some weird stuff in their movement. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm just choosing to be quite safe here. Alright, and we are just about done. Hour and a half on this episode for a 6-minute long hack and this entire mission, basically. Yeah, he's hunting toward me. Yeah, that could be annoying, but we're probably going to be okay here. It'll still be, I think, 2 turns to get the exit, but we are just about done. This guy was, he's from the initial crew. He's just useless. Alright, well, you can make it on your next movement, I'm pretty sure. Deviant can also make another movement. But I think I'm... Okay, cool. I'm really glad that it chose that as the spawn location. It's very far away. We're going to be totally fine. It's another one of 2 reinforcements, which is, again, atypical. A couple of street vendors. Not a big problem. So you are alerted and not stunned anymore. Yeah, I need to fix that. So, I believe if I go to here, well, I can maybe just shoot you. Let's burn 1 AP. If I burn 1 more, I'm not sure it's going to work. Honestly, though, like, this seems like a pretty easy line of shooting here. I say that as I start missing 70%. Okay, there we go. So I think, actually the problem is I might not be able to get out with the number of AP I have next turn. I will be sad if that is true. Oh well. Yeah, this takes, well, it's, okay, we should be fine. Just make sure I'm kind of posted up and ready to fight if anything goes weird. Okay, well, Circuit's going to be about as far away as the Cyber Knight, and hopefully they can both make it just barely. I think I will just evac my hacker, he's not that useful. Alright, we'll see if it's done at 18, we'll see if it's done at 19, but we're just about there. Thankfully, we've managed to, yep, give everyone the slip. They no longer know where I am. No one's made any contact with me on this spot anymore. Right, they knew I was here, right? The guy saw me, he went alert, he said, hey, there's bad guys around, they're patrolling. But I gave him the slip. So we are chilling. have a buff everyone. Nah, I'm still gonna wait around just in case for some weird reason I need it. I don't know why I would, but... No, she can't make it! Sad, she's too slow. Yeah, I don't think that'll get me there. Nope. Oh well, one more turn. I could have had someone else take the shot. Although my Scourge may still not make it either. We'll see. Yeah, they're far away. They shouldn't be getting to me in time. Actually, she got a pretty good initiative roll, but they still don't know exactly where I am. He's going to still be there as coverage in case stuff gets bad. And yeah, he made it easily because he's fast, so... Oh well. One more turn. But he can evac too. Our initiative rolls are fine. We're not going to sec level 19. Not that it would matter. Sec level 7 is the maximum heat it can give you. Wow, he almost got to me. That was dangerous. Thankfully he didn't. And that's part of why I kept him, because I can strike zone and just get rid of the Overwatch. Like, if he had shown up and done that, right? That's literally why I kept him around. Was, look, he has a 0 AP, like, useful combat tool. In case stuff really goes pear-shaped, he's there to be useful. But didn't need it. We are good. We are out of there. Hour and 15-minute long raid, finally done. That is a very large map. There's just so much to do there. I might eventually like figure out a way to do that one more cleanly and efficiently, but it's just a very large map. And yeah, unfortunately, 2 guys got injured. Only one of them got wounded, so he's only gonna have. So he's only down for 2.5 days. He's gonna be down for, 2 days and everything else. But hey, we got a lot of stuff from all the boxes. And yeah, we got a pretty good amount of stuff from this as well, including a, I think it's a shotgun barrel. Considering I'm using a shotgun guy, it's not a bad thing. Alrighty, so we have a kill 3 captain's map coming up pretty soon. Of course, it'll be a little bit till it's actually offered. He's resting and recovering, and our trainer is our hacker here. And so... yeah, I mean, he's just taking the quick nap, right? He's not wounded, so he'll easily be back up in time for the missions coming up. That shouldn't be a big deal. Let's try to get this nanofab ready for cryogenic cooling. I've had players, by the way, recommend to me going for the triage clinic early. To be fair, like, right, it costs like 16k for the wiring. It costs 75k for clearing it out, which you're going to pay no matter what. And so you can basically, if you want to front around 150k early, which to be fair is not that much, right? That's cheaper than like any of these like tier 2, tier 3 upgrades, right? Like Field Ops level 3 is 300k, right? So if you want to front 150k early, which again is not unreasonable, you can basically put in wires and cooling and drop your triage clinic in and leave it there for a while as wound resist and injury time reduction, which are valuable, right? Like, taking a wound costs you money and costs you time, and like being injured means you might not be available for like detoxing or something, right? Like, as it is right now, my roster has exactly enough people to have 2 in detox, 2 in training, and 4 running the mission. That is exactly my entire crew. If someone is currently injured or wounded, well, guess what? They're not getting the other stuff, right? So there is an argument for basically spending about 100k early and then burning 60k and holding a triage clinic that you'll eventually tear down for a nanofab, or something else. Maybe you tear something else down for the nanofab, but essentially you can't fit every building in the game. Something has to be not built. I choose triage clinic because I try to not get shot. Obviously I do sometimes, but it's a compelling argument. Anyway, yeah, so we're trying to get the crafting ready. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can craft any file sets, some gang memes. Hey, we get Dr. Samdara's V-chip. It does not matter what rarity it is, so I will make it lower rarity. Again, doesn't do anything, but I can mint it. So now I can meet Dr. Samdara. Let's try to find the highest quality files we can every time. Another host assessment. I don't know if rarity makes it better or not. I'm actually not sure in this case. But hey, we have files. Just show me has a use action. So we have these vulnerable assessments that I can run at some point. But the more important thing is use file and connect myself to Dr. Samdara. She's a corpse splicer. And so I've got another bed to use. Anyway, our filters are back to no use action. Only things not used by a set, because sets are efficient, by the way. They're just more efficient ways of doing stuff. So you ideally would do them all the time. Potato owes us 3 favors. I don't think I did the 4th one just yet. I'll just take the money. This one's much closer to his actual offer. Not really, nah. We'll keep taking the money. It's fine. This one's actually, okay. He would offer us 37 or a favor. I'll take it in this case. Because I'm not, like, wasting as much money here. We got lots of accounts. Highest bidder it is. I'm going to double check. Okay, so Mongrel's at 70. I'm going to double check real quick, which is the limit break thing, because I always forget. Yeah, it has to be at 80. Okay, so I'll put it at 80. That makes sense. So we put Mongrel to 80. Sell for money. Accounts never have special uses, so just always min-max for that. We can put Origami Joe to 80, so we can go offer better guns if we ever want that. Seems fine to me. Let's go limit break more of my people. Could also choose to limit break doctors to get better implants and whatnot. That's also very reasonable. We got some money, which is good. We have enough to just about pay for the nanofab, which is good. Go offer me the 3 captain's job against Warner Braun. 8th escape. She's got that host assessment eventually. All right, here we go. So here is another Kill the Captain's job. This is the map we played, I think, 2 ago. I always blank on what it's called. And I'm like blanking on what it looks like in the back of my head, even though we just ran it a second ago. Oh, it's the one that's like a big C and has that laser gate sort of near the middle. And the long radar array in the bottom corner. Yeah. So that one's reasonable. Anyway, yeah, we'll just burn through some of the base stuff. There we go. We got a detox done. We're in the trainer. Once this guy is rested and recovered, we can go run the next one, right? He can't go on the mission. So the question is, right, as we sort by stress. Yeah, you're still at 50. I don't think I need her for this mission, so I'm actually going to put my captain into the detox and let her try to recover a bit better. And she just won't run on... She may or may not run on the next mission. I guess we'll see. But for now, we can still fast forward. We can build nanofab. This is going to take a while to actually be worth it and be good. But... yeah. Decided I would... Yeah, it's going to cost... Right, it's going to cost another 112k to build the bench before I can do anything at all. So this building actually costs 500k. Right, the aforementioned roughly 90k for setting it up with, you know, power and cooling and cleaning it out. So we're already at about right 570 or so, right? And then we have to craft the first item, which again can easily cost 500k itself. So it does take a while. This boy limit breaks. He gets level 3 guns. Great. Let's go see what we got. I'm actually very curious what our level 3 guns look like. Sort by powerful and rare. We get a, yeah, for $250,000 we can buy a sword. For $250,000 you can buy a pistol. We've got a level 3 shotgun. Level 3 AR, right? Like, these are, you know, quite expensive, right? These are expensive. If we want a level 2 pistols, we can get a little bit more damage. All that kind of fun stuff, but... for now, I'm fine. For now, we're not running into power level 7 missions yet, so we're chilling. He's recovering from his injury. That is done. Oh, I forgot to actually tend to the wound. Whoops. I'm a little bit late on this one. We'll go for the cheap option yet again. It's fine. Okay, so... great. We still have people in the trainer for 4 or 5 days. We've got a hacker-only mission coming up soon. We're going to run this in 8 days, which... again, we don't mind running it without the main character. That's totally fine. This wound is going to take a while. Ah, I need your backing on a risky business move. Okay, so we get another sort of like main quest type thing with this dude, so we'll have to kind of deal with that in a little bit. We are running pretty late into this episode, obviously, but I'm just gonna like figure out, yeah, because I'm always gonna do this, right? I'm always buying the Matrix Snoop. We'll buy it for 10k, and so right now I would need another character to be available, right? We don't have enough people right now, so someone's got to come out of training or detox, which is gonna have to be her. And once she's out of detox, we can run the mission, and that should be fine. Because our benches are busy, we're doing stuff. We've got a Matrix file hunt job, which again can be quite difficult to actually properly clear out. Our hacking station, we should burn tokens here and make it better. Wow, we get very few useful things here. There's just like nothing worth buying. Matrix damage is not worth it. I'm gonna buy for here because I'm already on I'm capped on tokens anyway, so I might as well buy it and get the token generation to go again. I can never use the IO. The deck armor is of low value, honestly. Using the leverage is worth, though. I'll buy it towards the end when it's actually going to be run. But now we're going to generate tokens again, which is good. Alright. Her detox is done. We have an open bench slot that we cannot use because our people are busy. He's recovering from a wound. We've got 5 ready mercenaries. We've got a vanguard. The face, who's not really ready. Soldier sniper, scourge, hacker, and then everyone else is busy in these locations. She's in the trainer. That's good. She'll have use of that. Mission planning. Don't need to buy these. Get her ready to go. Let me get my loadouts ready, and then the episode shall end. In fact, actually, before I even do that, since we have permanently always tokens in the counter intel pod, let's go to 0 heat, so that we can have as much stress resist as possible. And then we'll actually prep our mercs for deployment. So you've got your AR and your silenced pistol. That's fine. Let's sort by gear level. We'll have to level you up. We'll have to park your pistol. We'll park your pistol. So you've got one. Right, so you're ready to go, you're ready to go, you're ready to go. Actually, are you quite? No, you need to replace this with a better one. Which is this one. Her on a sword is fine. She will eventually use a sniper rifle long term. She has plus long range accuracy. So at some point we'll do that for her, but not right now. We can go ahead and train up, right, these 4. Scourge, Vanguard, Hacker. So what I want is I want a second spoof token to block escalations. Of course, I don't have that right now, but it would be nice. Getting a 3rd scapegoat to block tally is worth because we will tend to always block, rather destroy 4 things per run. And yeah, we can't get extra charges here, so these aren't very useful. The recharge rate going to 4 doesn't matter either. The duration almost never matters. For now, without a better cyber deck, I don't need Ripper compression, although if I ever start getting nuke programs loaded, Ripper compression will be good. Trunk patch doesn't matter with how the hacks are going. And so realistically, the play is actually 2 tokens on Scapegoat, and then eventually we'll go for a second spoof token here. But that costs 3, and these are actually just useful kind of right away. Alright, so you're trained. Our Scourge. I don't need a 3rd Venom Trap, I don't think. I would not mind upgrading Biocoat Bullet, though. I think it's useful, just useful enough. Brainworm 0 AP, I think is actually completely worth it. Let's upgrade our Vanguard. We've got Glasswalker done, we've got 1 point in Blend, that's fine. Buffing Jam Kit seems pretty worth. And then we might multi-class her to Sniper, or probably Sniper, not Cyber Sword, although we'll see. Once we have Jam Kit probably capped out, I actually want to max Jam Kit, I think. But we'll take range, it's just useful, and then we'll get the 4th charge. I don't typically care about lure, I don't typically care about silence too much. But we're playing pretty sniper heavy. I think her being a sniper is very worthwhile, it's very reasonable. Anyway, that's her done, right? All 4 mercs are ready to go. Silence pistol. I could mule one of the scopes over here. I think you are... Yeah, you're holding on to a couple of things here, so let me detach these and put them on these guns. Not really a reason not to. Okay. Next episode, we will run this mission. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.